Alright, let's do some shopping. So we got new weapons. I think I may actually want to get a weapon. I'm like 2,000 rings short. That's insulting. Again, like there's no try this out.
Yeah.
So it looks like I'm in a level now, right?
Yeah.
What's new here? Platinum ticket?
Jesus.
Wow, what is... If you were to hand... That's gotta be like some bonus content or something?
I don't know what you get for, you know, giving Blade the platinum
if you
ticket,
want to see what happens when you give 1 million rings to Blade, go Google that. Go search that on YouTube right now and see what happens. I'm gonna see if I can get 2,000 rings. I don't know how many rings creatures are dropping. If that's like a quick goal, it should be at this point. Come on, try and do. There's a delay, but not. So that's the thing. There's punch punch kick, but there's not kick kick punch. I feel like any combination in these games that I make up should exist.
I think that's reasonable. Considering how many different branches
at least
there
like
are.
The three or four, you know, tier combos.
Yeah.
Alright, I came in there. I got purple butterfly. That sounds illicit. Oh, okay, so that's not, wait. No, that's gonna trigger some shit, isn't it?
Maybe.
I'm trying to figure out which one of these is progress and which can I run down and maybe smash some more barrels in. Okay, this is the side bit. Anything else?
Piece of heart.
Did I just... Oh, okay, hey, that's what we needed.
Almost. See ya.
Give me some rings.
So close. Love it more.
She just say love this bong.
I'm not sure what she's saying. It sounds like sometimes, too, she's saying, like, fuck you.
Or motherfucker.
Got you.
Like that, right there.
Bingo. So close.
That's like the old days where in Street Fighter we made up what they said, because we had no fucking clue.
Almost. Fire. Love it more.
Whoa, come on, I'm doing a torture attack. That was not my fault.
Excellent.
Alright, I got enough. Alright, sweet. It was worth it. And another gecko.
And that
Sure,
made it
why
well
not?
worthwhile. The last time we broke out the conversation starter, which, you know, started out well and sort of petered out. I had an idea that, you know, I should grab your iPad and start looking up those "which blank are you" surveys and just see how many different ones we can go through.
Oh, okay, like, yeah, which character from One Piece or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know why I went there, because I don't watch One Piece, but that's what came to mind.
Me read minds. You're thinking, shut up and take my halos. Let's do it.
Alright, so weapons. We're gonna buy a new weapon finally. That was really unceremonious, but okay. I guess I gotta go in the menu and equip them.
Yep.
That's all it does? Huh. Alright.
Man, these load times.
Yeah, or something. Alright, so let's go... That's the wrong menu, I think. This menu? There we go. So, that's A.
Right.
Wait, I had a lot of these? I thought I didn't buy these. Huh. And then... I can just go all out. Oh, that's punch. That's nice.
Yeah, that's
It's
good.
gonna be sad
crowd
if I should have been
control.
using this stuff like the entire game and I haven't been.
Well, think of it this way: you've been kicking ass, just using, the very basic stuff.
That's awful nice of you to say. That I don't.
That's why in Bioshock Infinite, I didn't even realize that you could upgrade a lot of your stuff. So I finished the game with like almost minimal health and whatever the fuck they call MP in that game. Then again, you only really have to kill George Washington a bunch of times at the end of the game, so.
Wait. Is that her mom?
It would seem like it, wouldn't it?
I mean, we've seen her before, but only in like the cutscenes, I think.
Right.
So.
I mean, she does have a, similar fighting style. And a certain panache. Well, that was fun.
But see, then Mom's gonna be like, I don't like Jean.
We will be overrun soon. Gather at the clock tower. We must defend it with all our strength. You?
Wow, great. You're you. Yeah, I am me.
If you're you and I'm me, then who's that?
Smashing!
Wow, that is badass.
Yeah. See, now I'm happy with the game again at this point because I'm
You
being
got a new toy to
badass.
play with.
We're running around level, We've met her.
Make Bayonetta great again.
Exactly.
See ya!
I don't even know what I'm hitting. Like, she's just swinging, the frame rate's dying, hair's flying, rings are collecting.
Wonderful! Smashing!
Good God.
Yeah, hold on, Mom. I gotta pick up like
I've
a
got copy
bazillion
of-
rings
Yeah,
here.
I've got a copy of this game at home I need to be playing. Suddenly realized.
Yeah, after
'Cause I
8
hate-
hours, it gets good.
Yeah, it's like Final Fantasy 13.
Oh, it's like Dark Souls. If I'm being honest.
I don't know, Dark Souls.
Yeah, no, you're like, no, I've
No,
put in 8 hours. No.
No, I don't know if we've gotten there yet. I've probably got another, 20 or 30 before I really
At
start
the time of
enjoying
this
that game.
recording, John's next thing on that is to go into Blight Town. Which I hope John continues to play it afterwards. That's how bad that area is. Even though I know John is dedicated to it, Blight Town is... The only thing I can say about Blight Town, it is named appropriately.
Well, I'll have to come up with some creative ways of dealing with shit, but...
Literal. And actually, one way to get through Blight Town is to rub shit on yourself. Like, that's a tactic. I'm not making that up. That's a
That's
thing
how
in
I'm gonna
Dark
get
Souls.
through MomoCon. I'm just rubbing shit all over myself. You guys will be
if you're
able to
willing to
Google
do
that when
that,
you're watching this.
I think you're an excellent Smash player. You know, I think if you can sit there in your own species, you know, that is going to be a winning.
I could say something super derogatory towards Smash players, but it's low hanging fruit. I'm just gonna let it go.
So where is the Smash community now? Like, are they okay with the Wii U Smash version? Or are we still like GameCube or bust?
They're basically, you know, while there's
Ooh, I walked right into that.
some intersection, they're primarily just two disparate groups. Like, by and large, the people who play Smash for Wii U do not play Melee, and the people who play Melee do not play Smash for Wii U.
Okay, so we still have.
As I said, there's a couple of notable
rift.
exceptions,
Yeah.
but
So the GameCube controller support didn't heal that rift the way Nintendo thought it would.
no, I think that was more just you know, like that's the standard practice that, you know, most Smash players are used to playing the games on. They demand that.
Oh, there it was. I knew it was coming. Can't clutch them all.
But
The shadow remains.
it's kind of funny because I think a lot of the reason people like Melee so much is because it's a
Wait, was she here the entire time? Because I didn't see her fighting.
yeah. Well, she's gone all Solaire on us and not doing
Yeah.
jack shit.
Yeah, she wasn't fighting the last time. I didn't see it at all.
I think I might have heard a wonderful once or twice in there, but
Excellent. Is that all you?
no, I feel like Melee players and Dark Souls players have, you know, some commonality in that they both, you know, want to believe that the game is perfectly well designed and executed when really it stumbled into a lot of its success.
You know, I think actually there's more to that even with the Melee and versus Wii U groups. You know? Of like groups of Dark Souls players won't like accept any change, even if it's done by Miyazaki himself. And he's like, no, that was not what I wanted it to work at all.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
no, it has to be exactly this way, and any deviance... Because the shade that was thrown on Dark Souls 2, it's like, yeah, it has some things, and I don't think it's the best one, but, you know, it's still like a fucking chocolate sundae. You know, like, yeah, it's like, oh, man, it's a little heavy on the syrup, you know? I'm not into that as much as I, like, before it didn't have as much syrup, and I like that. It's still a fucking chocolate sundae, you know?
Right.
At some point.
At some point, you're just fucking
Yeah.
nitpicking. There's a lot of that going on with Street Fighter V right now. From like and I even cringe a little trying to say this, but from the old guard Street Fighter 4 players, and that's just so dumb. They're
Old
they're
Guard
not
Street Fighter 4, really?
Yeah, they're not old guard. I mean, I've seen people talking about how they've been playing Street Fighter since 2009. I'm like, you're a fucking fuck. You know, the earliest I'm gonna accept you talking about being an OG is if you played like CVS 2. That's the earliest I'm gonna accept it.
All right, I gotta get which time going here.
But yeah, there's a lot of complaining because Street Fighter 5 is very, very different from Street Fighter 4, and people want it to be a certain way, and it's not. And I'm totally okay with it because I was kind of mad about Street Fighter 4, especially when Marvel came out.
And the thing is like everybody that I listen to. Oh, we're doing this now. Okay. Everybody that I follow or track or anything like that like Jeff Gershman,
Yeah.
That guy kind of like. I'm not into fighting games, but I'll listen to his opinions. I know he is really into it. Been amazingly positive, like to the point where it's like you were a couple episodes, maybe a week's episodes. I don't know how many episodes ago, but of like the game's complete. nobody needs a single player. It's not what we're playing for, you know?
And it's a fucking great game. Like, it just feels fun. All the characters feel interesting. Everybody's unique.
Don't let your guard down.
But they want it to be a very
Mom,
certain
stop
way.
being so
and,
fucking demanding.
and they're upset that, different things are being rewarded in Street Fighter V than they were in Street Fighter 4. It has different emphases on different things, and like, it's fine to have your opinions and want things to be one way or another, but especially with fighting games, more so than any other genre of gaming, changes is the entire reason you play a new game. If it was just, super duper Street Fighter 4, we'd probably be over it by now. Anyway, we come back, we'll see whatever the hell this is about.
All right.